7 Old Testament miracles you may have forgotten. When we think of miracles, we often jump to the New Testament, but the Old Testament is filled with supernatural events. Some well-known, others often overlooked. Today we re-highlighting 7 powerful miracles from the Old Testament you may have forgotten but shouldn't. Subscribe, and let's dive into these unforgettable moments of divine power. 1. The sun stands still. Joshua 10:12-14. In the middle of battle, Joshua asks God to stop the sun, and it does. For a full day, the sun stays in the sky so Israel can win the fight. A miracle of time itself. 2. The axe head floats to Kings 6:1-7. A borrowed axe falls into the river. Elisha throws in a stick and the iron floats. A small moment, but a reminder that God cares even about the little things. 3. Water from a rock. Exodus 17:1-7. The people are thirsty in the desert. God tells Moses to strike a rock and water gushes out to satisfy an entire nation. Provision in the most impossible place. 4. A widow's flour never runs out. 1 Kings 17:8-16. During a famine, Elijah asks a widow to use her last bit of flour and oil to feed him. She obeys and her supply never runs out. Day after day, God sustains her household through obedience and faith. 5. The snake on a pole. Numbers 21:4-9. After complaining in the wilderness, the Israelites are bitten by venomous snakes. God instructs Moses to raise a bronze serpent on a pole. Those who look at it are healed. A miracle of mercy, foreshadowing something greater. 6. Fire from heaven. 1 Kings 18:36. On Mount Carmel, Elijah faces off with the prophets of Baal. He prays, and fire comes down from heaven, consuming the sacrifice, the stones, the water. God proves He alone is God. 7. A donkey speaks. Numbers 20:21-33. Balaam beats his donkey for stopping. Suddenly the donkey speaks, rebuking him. Then God opens Balaam's eyes to see the angel ahead. A miracle with a message. Sometimes God speaks through unexpected voices. These miracles weren't just for show. They revealed God's power, provision, and presence. Some were dramatic, others quiet. All of them unforgettable. Like this, if one of these stories caught you off guard, comment. Which Old Testament miracle do you think deserves more attention? Subscribe for more timeless stories of faith, wonder, and divine power. Want this turned into a carousel post, YouTube short series? Or would you like a titled description package next?